throwing out the case, so I'm gonna be moving around. But I hate when spirit do this. You gotta have these downloads, and they come at the worst time, right? Like I really want to just go to sleep, and I told myself that I'm switching up some stuff for 2026. Okay, I want to see it. I want to be in it and actually be blessed in it, which is what I'm sending all of you off into it with blessings 2026. Remember I told y'all we was going to pull some energy, and remember I told y'all sometimes I'll just pop up. Okay, so you have to have your notification bell, or you'll see it when it is available for you. You know that Crosswatch is always available for you. Why did I choose the eyes with Crosswatch? A lot of people don't know like how my brain goes. They just want to steal my lingo and make it theirs. Like, girl, you trying to make up a whole thing page of mine, and they've been watching me all this time. You got these people harassing, watching FBI, and they still ain't seeing nothing but you lying on me. Okay, so Shatta Elohim, welcome into the channel. Somebody's been lying on you. Welcome, Ronanda. I said this yesterday. I'm gonna get it right, okay? This is my last time, I bet. So Ronan Davis, welcome to the channel. I did that last time too. It's just your name. It's all together. And I'm one of them kids that would just be all together too. I'll be trying to make up something, and I'm serious. I would just keep going, whatever. No, I heard this. I see that. So yeah, I was one of those who looked behinds of the look behinds. You wasn't gonna fool me with that signing on some dotted line. Okay. I don't like for anyone to take care of me if I can help it. So, you know what I'm saying? I do my best with my little dusty energy because of where I'm at now. Um, it's been tough though. Like they could be going through it. So I'm glad just to be here with you on this channel. Thank y'all for chiming in. I had said something coming in here too. I forgot. The moment I got on here with you is when the energy began to change. So welcome into the channel, Ronan. I don't know what you planning. So somebody may be thinking about you, okay, or this is you. You could be doing a lot of thinking. Sometimes when we think, things be thought upon. We got to remember that our thoughts are what part of our intentions. Okay, this is how I was taught in the spirit. I don't know why it used to be poetry or why it was poetic. I don't know if it was because of the things I watched as a kid to make me be more expressive, giving in my energy. It may have been the things that I were exposed to. So when you expose, which is what they were doing the case studies on us in this place, okay? It's not a joke. It's not conspiracy theories. We know that these are case studies of us. We are awoke. We are awake. So we love Kamala. I just wasn't going to vote for her crazy ass. But I told you they honored me. So I made sure I honored it back by paying them the stuff back. But I want to know that when you're trying to do right or do something good, why do they attack? You know what I'm saying? They never seem to understand. So it's like, okay, I got to call on a higher plan. Okay. So I just upgraded. You know what I'm saying? I don't do the devil energy. I ain't got time for the argument. I don't see nothing pitiful. Listen, everything that we do in this life evolves around energy. I want to see people show up like I've been seeing them show up. Sent angels from everywhere. And that's how I remember it as a kid. Some of them was a little rough, but some of them be hurt. And that's what I wanted to tell Miss Linda. They just be hurt, child. They don't know how to place that hurt somewhere. Sometimes you just gotta grab your child and just embrace them. You know what I'm saying? And it's the truth. Because you don't know what they are going through. They're worried just like you, like adults do. They're just little people. So that's why the love and the care and this is what the sisters definitely, they opened me up, child. Like I don't know what, but I either had to be there, I had to be there in my mind. The book of Bible stories. It didn't, I just didn't look at the pictures. They weren't moving, so it wasn't like television. I had to create something from what I was reading. What was I reading? How was I feeding into the expression of what was I seeing? What was I seeing on the page as I grabbed or grasped from the expressions of my book of Bible stories? That's what spiritual was given. That's what was gave. Okay. Once you learn those basics about the Bible, and these were just little things, and I hope they never stop this, because the kids, they're smart as hell. Them kids smart, and they don't like it. You know what I'm saying? They don't. So I used to dumb it down a little bit. Like, let me see where they at, why they there? And then I used to be like, you know what? I already seen your problem. I just tried to go in a little bit, look and see where you at, what you doing right, why you doing this. I don't know if any of them ever used my ideas or if they ever listened. They just painted you Alicia, okay, Silverstone, clueless. That's what they added you up to, some black bimbo. So sometimes if whoever, I ain't heard it in a while, so I said it the other day. But to go back, um, to who said it, okay. Even though I haven't heard it in a while, I heard it as a kid. It is some old magical stuff. But this reader said it, okay. Then I went back. I love his energy. He's a high vibrational. So God bless, young man. I hope whatever you're doing with your craft, it definitely goes further. You expressing yourself, and I think people are like him eventually. So the original masters, okay. He funny to me too. I don't know, but he said the bibbity bobbity boo, and you heard me say that the other day. But he said it. And I wasn't saying it how he said it. You know what I'm saying? He was saying something else. I think that was something about somebody looking in their wallet and nothing was just going to be there. Okay, like for real. So, um, I just wanted to say who said it, so I won't get accused again of, they be out here tripping in the Terrell streets, throwing all type of stuff, and it's ridiculous. But it is an old expression. It was like old magic back in the day when I was a kid. That was one of the, like, cause alakazam, or whatever. You could say these little expressions of magic, and something is just supposed to appear. Like Simon says. But I say that to say, be open to other people's expressions. You never know what somebody else has to say, or how they see, or what makes make you laugh. What makes you laugh? Hmm. I don't know. So I think about stuff like that. Am I thinking about it all day? No, not really. But I do think about things that make me laugh. Not always people, just little thoughts that I might be having. Maybe about people, mostly. I mean, obviously, we all people watchers. We have to watch each other walk across the street. We have to walk towards each other to meet for certain things and greet each other. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So we need to be open to what's then latched on to us. This is how you begin to unravel why people are either, accusing you of acting like somebody else or something like that. This is why I absolutely got on Facebook. It's like I don't think people got it. They just, what I'm saying, I was trying to unravel some things like, oh, snap, I'm getting some weird feedback. What's that? That was an attachment. You know what I'm saying? From something you might have been feeding out there. A lot of people have different vices. It could be drugs, it could be sex, it could be many things that we can't really express because they're going to snip, snip, go report because they feel like they can. You know what I'm saying? Anything to take you down. Okay. So I don't know. Somebody said Cat Williams. What about him? But yeah, I would love to write with him. I would love to do stuff with the comedians. I think that they could, I don't know about them. I don't know. I don't know. I'm real spiritual. I don't want to pick up none of them dusties. You know what I'm saying? So I don't be wanting to be attached to them like that. I just like they craft, what they do. You know what I'm saying? I just wish them a lot of love and light to continue to do what they do and to be authentic. Everybody. I don't want to say no names. But you said Cat Williams, and there's a name that rings opposite of him, you know what I'm saying, that I get in trouble for. So I don't want to do energy vamping, energy swapping, no energy, nothing. Everybody got marriages and stuff like that. Don't nobody want to do that. Why y'all destroy those bonds and unions with these beautiful people that y'all claim y'all love in front of others, and then y'all go do these weird things? I mean, if you like that, I don't know. That maybe that's something for some people when they get older and they feel like they got money or something. That's what I was told. But that's not a life that I don't want to live that. You know what I'm saying? That's not something that seems exciting. You know what I'm saying? It's more like, I don't know. It's just not my forte. It's not something I'm attracted to for real. I seen what that door opens. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't see it through me. It was people who was attached to me. You know what I'm saying? And people reading all type of energy off me, all type of vamp and weirdos online, stealing energy, trying to read, being evil, throwing stuff, and now you getting it back. So now you gonna be crying because I don't know who keeps saying my name, okay? I don't know about yours, but they keep saying mine. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, it's only certain ones. My name's just in their cards, period. You know. So anytime I watch, it's always there. This name, attack them. Keep putting your name on something greasy and grimy, like, I ain't the only one in the world, But I don't know. I don't do garbage stuff. Okay, so I usually have to take on LifeLock because there had been a lot of little things against my name that kept popping up and was getting blocked. But when they put you in poverty, they do all type of things to you so they can steal and rob you, okay, of something that they see coming in that's been hit into banks, people's bank accounts. Your name is attached to it. Somebody doesn't want you to have it and stuff like that. It be weird stuff going on. So they'll bankrupt you, put you in poverty, make your whole house turn upside down. I'm serious. This is like a group effort. It's a lot of groups forming out here on the wrong stuff. And then when they come against a true Christian of the Father Himself, you know what I'm saying? I don't invoke nothing but thee. I don't know what y'all been invoking, but you can't even be in my energy, whatever that is. I definitely denounce that, rebuke it, and send it back to the devil. I'm Shaitan. I'm done with you, dog. We done. We get to unravel you, okay? I don't have fun in sin. You know what I'm saying? I have fun in marriage, okay, where I win because I'm not sinning. If my person doesn't sin either, everything goes up. So somebody got with me. I thought they was trying it. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they did for a little minute and they got a little taste of it like, okay, this is boring. That's how this person is. They just get disinterested and just walk away. You know what I'm saying? Like they could just go have flavors all of. I don't listen. I send whatever that spirit is because when you get with people like that, they rub, it be attachments on these people. They'll start talking to you about how they feel about relationships, and their relationships could be like the whole time they rejecting you, but they like, but I like you though. Like, get out of my damn face. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but they didn't say all type of sarcastic ass sad marks and ain't nothing sweet. It's all like some type of battle of the minds of the like the battle of the sexes or something. You know, I'm serious. And I don't like battling in a relationship. I want to elevate things on a higher level. As you get older, your mind ascends. It's supposed to ascend away from the sins and the devils that you're used to, because you're supposed to grow as you have those challenges and those experiences in and out of the flesh. When we say out of the flesh, what you think we talking about? Spiritual. Y'all slow. I'm so tired of it. It's like they don't get it. They never be open to what's being said. They just hear people have expressions or give expressions, but they never are being fed the truth. It's like you got to lead them, show them, them and give them the truth, and then when you give people the truth and you tell them the truth, they reject it or they reject you because see, they can't handle what's true. And what's true is your authenticity over here on this channel. If you have been listening, thank you for putting those thumbs up. I hope that you are doing well, you're staying safe, and that you're okay. You, your families, and everybody who are attached to me will be blessed because that's what we send out. We don't got nothing else to give, okay? We are selfless around here, and we aim to please God. Why? Because I don't hate him. For what? He ain't did nothing. Some things were designed or we don't know, you know what I'm saying? Some stuff happens. It's not really fair sometimes. We have to go through things that we don't want to, and we got to be strong through. And we never understand the transformation of what's happening. But God is not going to just let you Grand Rising. He's not going to let you take, okay, his person, his star seed, his chosen one, his anointed, he uses haste when it comes to the chosen. God waits. There's no answer from no, he is the one. Like I'm trying to, like when they describe God, I was just like, dang, okay. So why they serving the second son, the fallen angel? Shodden, dusty, raggedy. Shaitan. Why is he even roaming? Okay. We all know the story. That's why I brought up my book of Bible stories. It starts from the beginning and it goes all the way through Revelations with stories from different accounts and scriptures that you must look up. Reading whole chapters. You're not listening. You're talking to somebody who had to sit there in front of their freaking mama and read whole chapters. What kind of parent does that to a child for hours? Hours? So the ancestors appreciate you for exposing them. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to tell you. It wasn't no weirdo stuff. This was like lessons. Every time I turned around, it was some sisters at art. I was like, dang, I just studied with my mom or study with y'all too. And she'd be like, y'all want this here. I was like, oh, that's why she got us cleaned up the house. We don't even know we about to have a study. But it'd be her study. Y'all can come on in here and sit with us. Y'all can get this too. They just make you come in. I'm not playing. Definitely step you. Listen, they make you go out there and go from house to house, from door to door. Child, please. I ain't going no hikes with them, but it was cold in Michigan. I am a little person. I told you I'm Indian. It's cold out here. They got me stumping out there like I'm in. You remember the thing? You remember that snow? Did let me stop? Okay, there I go too. This is probably why I'm up too. I hope I ain't catching no cold. Because when that happens, child, pretty much the cold you got to. But I was bundled up. Okay. Okay, so the gloves, it just seemed like, no, I'll be out there for real all day. I probably would just give up because this stuff slip out as far as my fingers. It's just, and that's what I'm saying. They know that when you're out here and you're in them temperatures, the neuropathy, all type of stuff can mess up your body, your skin. It's a trip. Okay, you're too far from home. You don't want to stop in them neighborhoods and go do nothing. Make sure you got gas. I be telling people all the time, don't get your ass stuck. You can't know my channel, but you can get stuck with me. We want you to hang around for a bit, okay, and see what we got, because God can handle anything, okay? That's what we let you know over here. It's not about us. It never has been. Nobody's just been listening, especially not to me. I used to be talking to my kids, and they used to be like, oh, there go auntie again with that. Oh, there go mama again talking that. And I'm like, wow, okay, so I can go share my expression somewhere else, somebody who might listen online. You know what I'm saying? And I would definitely, hold on, y'all. I had some lady throwing her hand up at me for no reason. Like, girl, some things are just not expected. You know what I'm saying? I look around sometime, I sit there for a few minutes, nobody come, nobody pull up. By the time I get out the car, sometime here come people. Okay. So I didn't know, I don't know what they got shoveled at them places. These places are messed up. Them parking lots and stuff. It don't matter where you are, child. Get you some slip resistance, okay? I know y'all think y'all okay while you young, but you're gonna get older and you're gonna do a real X-ray somewhere, like at Beaumont. I used to go all the way out there. Okay, I met this man. I'm telling you, this man was part of the people that be watching us. Them intelligent people. Y'all know who I'm talking about. The FBI and the Secret Service people. Them people be out here stalking us, dog. They can't stand me. No, they can't. Whoever these people are, they drive race cars and all type of stuff. Is they in all type of groups. And if you just that good, child, they sticking their middle fingers up at you. So I guess that might be good. he might be. He was just greeting me though. I'm laughing about it today. I ain't so. This I don't hold it. It's just like I know, I would have that same thing, but God said I must live. You know what I'm saying? Who are you? I don't have to give up in my life because you want me to. No, I've already been through enough. Y'all not understanding who you attacking though. You never knew me. Y'all just making up stuff. Anything to get people like me caught up. Y'all got problems or something. Y'all got egotistical problems out there. I'm just telling you, the karmics is crazy. And then they see you, dog. And then when they see you for who you are, they can't accept who you are. And then they attack you. It's so strange. I don't get it. And you're just doing what you probably normally do, being yourself. You're not doing anything to nobody. You're just minding your business. You're trying to get from A to B. You're trying to, you know, prosper. And these people are messing with people who own a righteous walk. They don't like her, especially when I was thick, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. So they done sent me everything in the kitchen, in the bathroom, and the basin sink in the basement. Nigga, they might have sent me the pipes out that motherfucker. I don't know. Sister been going through it. But I was raised right. I was given exactly what I needed. And as I graduated through that place of mastering my demons in that place, because it's a lot. Them people look good, y'all. They so cute. Okay. And then you come out here and these people start attacking you so you can look like them, like you done had done hard things or hard. I ain't done nothing hard. But it's like, my body has gone through some stuff, all type of surgeries and stuff wrong. Child, okay. I'm lucky to just be here. I've died so many times and come back to this place. And I don't know if people have that experience, if you can say, near death. Sometimes people, they do, they die in their sleep and they wake back up, but they know that they were dead. You know what I'm saying? Because I just, or somebody be like, I tried to wake you up. I was calling the police. You wasn't breathing. And then they'll just come back. Um, them people with that sleep apnea or something, I breathe funny too. I probably gasped in a whole bunch of air before they put me under, but I breathe funny. It's like I'll be holding breath in my lungs. So I could still have air in my lungs. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm dead. And that might bring me back if they jolt me a good enough. And that might have been what happened because I don't know why I started doing that. But I used to be sick so much in my nose and my nose, that stuff used to just be blocked all the time. So I learned to breathe weird through my mouth and take little small sips of air or something weird I've been doing for years because like I'm feeling congested now. This is why I always got tea around. And we need that in our body. We probably need more of that, them herbs and everything. And soups and stuff right now. So I'm about to really, for real, get some soups and some teas or something because it's really blistering winter outside, okay? And they are not providing a lot of salts on our back roads. If you a Michigander, hey, what y'all pretty, has some sexy selves, so beautiful angels out there. I love it. I love to see the men walking with their wives, holding their arms and their hands if they're together, not trying to talk to your side chick, got a funny face on your face, giving nasty looks to somebody else. As your wife walked through the door with somebody else, they don't even know you ain't even holding the door for her. A whole stranger got it. Yo, you the man though. Everybody else who walked in was women. So I don't know. I'm just saying something. I don't know. But this be happening. It do. It be like little stuff be happening. But that one couple I saw at that apartment, oh, beautiful. I swear, I was so gorgeous, both of them. I was just like, we gonna speak to you and mama. What's up, mama? You good? She was looking good. I was like, so it makes me blush. I've always been like that. I used to mess with my auntie and my uncle, the biracial couple all the time, okay? And be talking to them about their marriage, like, yeah, just saying little things, because I know them, just like I just said, and how I expressed. But that's just love, you know what I'm saying? And people don't want you to express that. They think that that's weakness. That's a sign. Well, it's something you have to have and to get to these levels. So that's your weakness. You want to give in to your sin. The challenge is not to give in. The challenge is to give up. Own it. You understand what I'm saying? Because they're ending it. God is locking it down. He's locking it up. And they're trying to lock up innocent people who are telling them that this is going to happen. And those who are expressing themselves are seeing a rise of a nation like they ain't gonna never see before in their life. They have never seen this, but it's coming. And every young buck that think you just got a gun up to do something, or you just want to destroy something for somebody else, God got something for you. I don't know what that is, but hold on. Y'all wait. But God got something for you. Trust me, He got something for you people. So the kids behind the wheels could be in danger. They just think the tire is okay because mm, I know. I know, trust me. I be getting into little stuff all the time, child, but not. When I was learning, I was practicing. I wasn't hitting nothing then. And I knew I had something, different about me. Sometimes you just know your gifts, your abilities, and your talents. You know what I'm saying? When you have your awakening, this thing is so good. Oh, I'm just hungry. Oh no, I'm supposed to be asleep. I think I'm gonna go in a minute. But sometimes this happens to me, and I'll be like, what? But what? I don't be understanding. But God be having a purpose for everything. So we gonna see what He got in these cards. I can't see it. I hope they all the same way. And they don't look like they are either. All of those are that way. And then these are the opposite way. Okay, this is weird. I'll turn them up so you can see. There's one or two in there. I don't know. I'm going to just turn around what I see is the wrong way. Thus far, I'm seeing like a Ninosaurus in reverse. Okay. Ace of Swords. Something about that Ace of Sword energy been like, it's been popping like, but the Ten of Pentacles just popped out. You know what I'm saying? Ten of Pentacles just popped off collective. So it's like, yes, you know, that kind of might be what's, I know it's the bull. It's the bull. I'm on the bull. I'll be off the bull sometimes. And I got to be careful with it because I take days, weeks. I have gone months off of it too. So when I was in that place, it was like a whole year. I wasn't doing none of this. It was just, hey, collective, hey, hello, what's up? And developing it. It was like God was definitely, I'm going to get these for y'all, then I'm going to let it go. I think I've said what Spirit wanted me to. It was some stuff I was laughing about, though, and I don't really want to repeat it, but yeah, the stars are different to me. I hold these people in high standard for some reason, and I don't want to tarnish anything that I like about them, you know. So I try to speak on their good attributes, and I don't know much about Jive. I don't know much about OW except for that she literally was a pillar of our community that got out of something really messed up. And, you know, a lot of us was thankful that we could see somebody like her on TV. It kept us hopeful, you know what I'm saying? That's what it was supposed to do for black folk or something like that. See somebody like her thrive in journalism. And I didn't even know, I was too young to know about the attacks on the fat. You know what I'm saying? I only calling y'all big fat, and that's just jacked up. You know, it's just, I could take some Jack right now. I ain't had no Jack Daniels in a while. And I mean that look, I don't know if that's the, no, it might be them little coolers. That's what I was drinking. It wasn't like the real Jack Daniels. Child could not ever. I don't think I have ever. Not no real liquor. Oh, child, I'm good. I'm good. No, I couldn't handle not a lick of it. Okay, barely. I don't got the stomach for that stuff. No more than I got the stomach for their medicines. You know what I'm saying? So I got the Page of Pentacles. Okay, y'all, we got the Page of Pentacles out here. That means that y'all got some good news coming in. It's coming in really fast, I believe. I feel fast energy, or maybe it's just the bull. Okay, but I got this bull here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you could be a bullheaded person, okay? Somebody who's very stern. The CEO gets it done, right? That is, he's stunning the neighborhood. Somebody stunning, okay? Stunning on their neighbor, not like their neighbor. But dang, for sure they are. Because look, somebody doing something that's their passion, or somebody about to come towards you that's about to give you an offer. And it may be something about your passion. Okay. Yeah. Surgery. Yeah, we all going through it. Then people been dying and then waking back, coming back. I don't know what they doing. That's weird though. I mean, you got a group of people. You see that, right? Because you got this man coming towards you, this boss, the CEO. You know what I'm saying? This businessman, this billionaire, this millionaire, this person who is set for life. Maybe want you to be their wife. Okay, or the opposite. You know, somebody might be looking at you as the emperor, like, emperor looking good. I don't want to go talk to him. They got a little nervousness. Somebody biting their nails with your cute self. He gonna think you cute too. But you gotta be authentically you. Emperor gonna know a fake from a true. You know, so just be you. That's why I keep trying to tell people it's not what somebody else did or how did she get them, how she charmed them. They could have just been they self, and you trying to be something unpredictable, which is not equal enough to your health, wealth, because they gonna just reject something that's not balanced, or I don't know. But I got, yeah, we don't want you in the streets, but I feel like celebration. This person could be celebrating coming towards you or something like that. Yes, I got a Hierophant. Didn't I say something about a bullhead Taurus? We got the Hierophant out here, high ranking. They don't even know your ranking. They said we don't know this kind of ranking. We beat everybody out here. So somebody is trying to take you and tear you. They know something we don't know. How did they? Man, what is wrong with y'all? Do I? Do we collective know more than those who feel that they are intelligent? Hmm. I wonder. Is that what they're watching? They're listening to on these phones and these devices? I told you, you don't come over here playing around with the body and the invasion. Now you want to harm me because you came over here in my energy, though, sir. All of y'all just came over here, got in my energy, and now you want to take me away from here because of what I can see. Did nobody tell you to come over here and get in my energy? Now I'm gonna wrap it up. It's time to take it on down. You know what I'm saying? So God, it's like, yeah, it's time to shut down. So evil is being shut down. I'm being real. They're upset. I just got the what's that, seven of swords at the end of this. They mad as hell, child. Okay, these could have been some people who was in some type of community group. With that three of cups. I don't know who these people are. I have no idea. This is some old foreign odd type of group of people. I don't know if they are any type of, religious group or something like that. This could be people from different type of things. They're all embezzled, like some type of money, excuse me, laundering type of schemes. I heard. I don't know. It's a lot of stuff going on. I just gave you another one. He got go watch some of his stuff. He got some stuff to tell you. Okay, so I want his numbers to go up. I automatically, definitely try to increase other people's watches. You know what I'm saying? Because of how I may be watching or what I'm hearing or what I'm seeing. Okay. I think he's pretty good. Okay, so I do try to mention them. I told them that when I first came on him here that I would mention them if I'm watching them and I can remember their names and stuff. So I'm trying to, be grand. It was so many attacks at me though. Y'all don't get. They still out here weird as I don't know what, but it's not. It's not the drivers of the original company that I came from. Okay, that's another thing. Oh, child, they get you prepared. They be setting you up with cops and every road construction. Come on, y'all put them cones there, and then Uber guided me right into it. Like somebody knew that people was literally that either I was coming. Them cones was not in the right space. They were not. They were not. They absolutely were not. Ain't no bagging up though. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, people will plot. Okay. Or they're throwing like mixed signals or some type of viruses or something at your phone, trying to do a hacking on your stuff, or I don't know what they're doing. But ever since that man, Nick, touched my phone from that place, and that's why I got rid of that phone number. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't really like. It was like some but the security guard, dog. This dude, these people was crazy. All these places that I worked at, these people was weird to me. I'm serious. I saw some people cool, and I've named them. You know what I'm saying? But there was a lot of people who was like hackers, secretive, secret service. They was like doing other stuff. You can tell that they was either involved with like really high criminal minded stuff, or they was just low vibrational and just knew they low vibrational stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like they low vibrational criminal things that they do. Okay. Um, and that's why I finally got rid of that number. I didn't want that number no more. Yeah, it was like something was going on. I didn't appreciate that. I ran into another boss. I told y'all about him. And he was a cool boss. I stayed working, and it was just cool. What I mean, it was cool. So I'm like, I stayed employed, and I think that them people blocked me anyway from that company, if I'm not mistaken. Cause see, they was tripping on me because I worked too many hours. They still been trying to delete my cloud in my phone because of some screenshots or some pictures I got. So now I'm gonna go in my cloud or in my phone and start re-screenshotting them pictures. Everything. I'm gonna resave my stuff. I don't know what the hell these people think they own. Like, child, you're not gonna stop me from ever having that voicemail that your dumb ass left when you told me that you was a fake fucking tax preparer. Girl, I got your ass on recording saying that. I don't give a damn about you. Y'all better go listen. You either gonna pay me or go find your ass something else to do. If you out there using stuff against my fucking name, you gonna get your ass locked up too. I'm tired of these people. My ancestors ain't playing. He finna shut all you bums down. I don't care who you are, woman or man, children or no. God said no, leave a nigga alone. You know what I'm saying? Just go die, bitch, or be born again. Make your choice. But is that because that's what's happening? It's either you in or you out. That's how this shit go out for here for real. And I don't have to be in y'all societies of nothing. That's just ridiculous. That's ignorant talk. I'm a human being. Don't tell me that my space and my air that I breathe ain't freely bought. Because I've really fought for this freedom. And I think I win because my ancestors are telling me each time you looking for something, ain't nothing there. I ain't lying to you. I ain't making up nothing. I don't. So I love y'all, you know what I'm saying? But enemies always gonna be up your. You see how literally, I was one of the people who just knock your teeth out your mouth if I was given the right angle. You know what I'm saying? Wow, right in your face. Yeah. I told you, I always got snubbed. That's what the fight was. They was cowards. They didn't want to buck face to face. Not with this heavyweight. And I was small type. But I was cocky. And you can hear it in my voice, but that's just in the spirit. Nah, I told you, I've been gangster. They be talking about stuff acting ratchet. Why? Why? The moment I show weakness, gobble, gobble, they gonna chew me right up. I don't think so. I'm here because God said I'm here. I don't know who you got to be the one to know why, or who you are the one to try to sacrifice because of a look, a status, something that you just pure, like genies and magic, witches, warlocks, and practitioners. Yeah, we know. Wizards, yeah. So we don't care about all that. That your magic tricks and stuff. Like, you made me bump my butt or bop my head. That's why his line was funny. You feel what I'm saying? Because see, I watch Bugs Bunny, bitch. Okay. He was comical, but Bugs was not just funny because of it was the way he said it, his intelligence. He was talking smart. Everybody else around him was, boy, I say the chicken hawk was smart as hell without saying a word. Right? His actions weren't dummy. But this hen constantly called him. Yeah, I paid a lot of attention, but I hated Yogi Bear. I didn't listen. My brain ain't go nowhere. I never got the gist of that. Flintstones, loved it. You out here playing with Alakazoo even before that. We got Barney Rubble and, his wife and kid too. Bam, bam, bam. And I'm just one of them. Okay. And you can't unteach me anything that I didn't learn and I didn't access through God and ask him to make it clear down to the smallest thing, which is why I'm so caught up in things like India Irie, because I pay attention to the little things that the Father does give us. We should be thankful every day, not above ourselves trying to be better than others. When we do this, things happen to us, especially when we come up against a chosen one. I want to shut her up. I'm tired of her mouth. Really? I think he wants to shut your ass up. He tired of your mouth coming up against me. I think he is. And he might be speaking loud and clear, but you don't stop. So maybe he got to stop some of you, because some of y'all are just sick, demented, diabolical. Diabolical. Sorry, the first person I heard say it was Mystic. Straight facts. The first time I heard it, it was her and one of her readings. Okay, Mystic 9. Go make. She got another channel. I don't know if I'm watching that. I don't think so. I ain't on none of them. It's just like what's going through my YouTube. So I don't know. I'm really paying. I just know her face or whatever. But I think the first time I heard that, it was her. I already told you about the girl who threw it in the circle, Miss Olivia, but I don't know the name of her page no more. But we all know who Miss Olivia is. My blessings still go up for her so they can come down and get her out of that situation and keep people out of those situations. Negligence to people will be bringing great bodily harm to others if you keep trying to bring it to them. Collective, if they bring this energy to you, God is shutting them down. Your heart is what God is after, and yours is open, and you've invited him in, and they want you to lose or die or something. Imagine them genes that they get back, the whisperings of something that they can't get rid of. Yeah, them prayers and them intentions, they just didn't line up in the spiritual realm, did they? So people about to lose their life, drop like flies around us because, well, they keep surrounding us with S-H-I-T. It rhymed, but you know I didn't work it. Mm-hmm. So, makes sense. A lot of people used to tell me that. Now I hear make it make sense. You know how people, they don't make sense. You don't make sense. And I hated hearing that. So I asked God for enlightenment, insightfulness, all of that, enlightenment. And as I began to open up, because my mom always had me in the Bible, I used to put the words together, you know, in my head or something. It was something weird that was going on with me, but I was always in a room thinking, how can you outthink a thinking woman or a man? Allah, we love you because above you see us for our heart conditions, not those trinkets and jewels and things that drip off of us, those things that make us desirable to other us. Okay, I'm not trying to attract you. I'm running for God. So you might either want to back me up or step aside. They're not listening. Jesus, they're not listening. I need you to wake them up. Your rosary beads, I'm trying to tell you, they're not going to work on me if it's bad intentions towards me. That's why it's not. Step aside. Thank you, Jesus. Yeshua. There's ones out here who believe. Okay? And Enoch. And the Babylonians. All Babylonians aren't bad, though. That's the crazy part about this. They're not. The reason why they're called Babylonians is because they decided to disenlarge from society and become their own society. Okay? They're a big, great world, a big, great nation. And the way that they see things is how they see it. And sometimes if you don't see it like them, they paint a picture of you, of whatever has been said. They'll just put it together. I can see it. Look how they look. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're dealing with. That's what's judging us. So when they wave their hands and they wave that's like waving your intentions. You're not understanding what you just fed into the atmosphere about us. Those clouds you put around us and about us is not ours to carry or bury for you. They're yours. We're living in clout. You're trying to diss us in your discussions, though. Because who are you telling and waving all that to? Who are you expressing that to? Some people are crazy, too. They're talking to themselves. I don't like him or her. And they just going off about you. You ain't even there. So why is those energies and intentions towards you like that? Yes, thank you so much for returning. to sender, because it needs to go back to the karmic energies that it came from. Immediately, God said, He's going to make haste. Hello, 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 hello. I know, I just can't go to sleep. Divinely broken, beautifully. You are. Okay, thank you for those hearts and your participation. We send you that love and light back. It is us. Okay, it's inside of us. We are divine and beautiful, because that's how He designs us. He designed us all like that. And we have the right to step up, okay, and make that beautiful gesture towards another. You know what I'm saying? To interject the things that are in their head about us. So when they come in contact with you, it's like, they were beautiful. I love that energy. Oh my God, you're probably bringing some people to their knees, or they are pitiful, child. Some people are crying right now because of what they're going through from not listening. They heard, but they wanted to listen to something that had a paper. You know what I'm saying? They had a PhD instead of you or me. You see, the identity that they give themselves becomes greater in our world than us. And they put this paper before us. I don't care. I told you, the paper pushes. They the ones who in school peddling the jobs, peddling them hours, them years or whatever, so they can get them high paying jobs, right? They peddling the paper pushes. And yeah, they have a view of you. They do. But it's cool, God injected you with fear of Him. Who are them? Who are they? I don't know. Let's go back to the cards, though, because I'm sure they got something to say about their dusty ass, right? God don't like when they mess with us. He does. He don't play about us. He makes sure that they know us, and now we about to leave our imprint on them, because we told them not to bother us. We literally did. We said, just leave us alone. We're out here minding our business. What do you mean? I'm telling people the truth. Like, I just got out of a shelter with you. You doing what to me? God? Jesus? What they doing? Throwing spell work? My daughter over here trying to perfect her craft, and y'all out my son? You tripping? I'm a single handicapped mother. How can I fake this? Why would I? Who do you think I am? So that's what I'm saying. None of them knew. They were just lying on you. So I got the card on the wrong side, obviously. Ooh, somebody wants to. John, that's what we pulling out. Something about pure your happiness, your love, your peace, and all of that. I send you that too back as well. Thank you. Thank you. Those are beautiful words. I love it. Thank you. And it's just that somebody sees that, then somebody wants to enjoy that right there with you. Hope y'all can see that. I know there's a little glare, but that's somebody wanting to come in, wine and dine you, talk to you, get to know you. I don't want to say that. I don't know what the hell I'm here. I'm not about to say that. So I don't know what's trying to be said. Oh, see what I'm saying? Dang. A new boo. The car's putting it together, right? I didn't even know that. I can't see, it's dark in here. That's what just came out of my hands for y'all. And I'm going to leave y'all with them thoughts right there. Y'all about to get y'all. Ooh, a new boo. Okay, the card on the wrong side. We all being surprised right now. The blues up. You got a karmic, okay, that's trying to come in to sabotage. Remember, I told you over here in the tarot, what was they doing? Yeah, don't go for it. It's a new boo coming in. They trying to sabotage you again by sending you something garbage, trying to see where you be at, where you hanging out at, where you stopping at. So God said, switch up your, you know what I'm saying? Or you got some young guy that's all drooling over you. Somebody tripping on you. Straight facts. And people are disgruntled about it. Like, This person, like, man, I'm telling you, that person ain't nothing like that. They might have had this person turned against you at first too. That's creepy. That's creepy. Okay, because they don't know me. That's how I be feeling when I'm talking. I'm speaking for you, right? Because that's how I feel you will respond. So when you hear me talk back or like respond to it's me responding like as if I'm in your energy, okay? Um, and you don't, mm-mm, mm-mm, you don't want to go back or you're not going to respond to something anyway. I feel your intuition is too high on this elevated level. If you are on this channel right now and you're coming in, that means that you've had ascensions, okay? You can understand other dimensional realms of interpretation, okay? And you know how to interpretate them as well, okay? A lot of people try to figure out the trajectory of things, you know what I'm saying? But you can't really predict whoever this is. It's not because I don't do the predicting. I just tell you what I feel. I don't know. And most of the time I'm on point with it, right? It'd be like, yeah, some when I say something about somebody, something about somebody. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. I can really feel it. But it's a lot of people like that. I don't know if they use their gifts or whatever, but they may not say nothing. They may to like media friends and stuff like that. So people be knowing the truth already. I just hate that we had to lose a lot of our heavenly angels, beautiful people in entertainment. I miss Aaliyah. I miss them. I miss Left Eye. You know what I'm saying? I miss people like that. Whitney, Aretha. Aretha got with that. She was a smoker though for at one point in time. I do believe, if I'm not mistaken. It was while she was with one of the Temptations group. Okay, wasn't David Ruffin? It was the other one. His replacement, Dennis, Mr. Edwards. This man had her eating buckets of chicken here in city. You don't know where she was at, but they said yeah, she was tearing the food down, child. That man was just probably using her. Every time she would come up and have some money, he let me get this. I'm telling you, this album gonna be real, and he probably was on that stuff, cause you could see it in his mouth. You know what I'm saying? The way he would sing or how he slack mouth, too much alcohol. Somebody was doing too much. They was doing a lot. They were. Them people was tripped out. All these stories coming out, I can believe it. I'm not lying. I could believe it. Because in the black culture, they kept everything up under the rug. Now they're going away and they have to tell their stories that they've kept hidden. You know, to tell the truth is how everybody think about it. They're doing it now because they feel they made the parts. People don't know when they're gonna go, so people letting it go because they know they're getting older. There's gonna be some things that's gonna come to the light about these people in y'all little time area, your little Nellies and y'all Shanties. Okay, y'all gonna be hearing some stuff. Okay, I'm just saying. I don't know. Lil Mama told it. She like, man, she told it off rip. Everybody painted her crazy, jealous of Beyonce, Lil Mama. They did all type of stuff to them stars. That's why she came out on stage like that with Jay-Z. Or literally, like, come on, y'all out here robbing innocent people, stars and stuff. They stars, and you want to steal their stars from them, their energy. That's why don't nobody like her. That's not right. Everybody is talking about that lady now. Now I don't care about y'all little group. That's on y'all. Y'all can keep attacking too if you want to, cause something wrong with you. Obviously, you're attacking another person for no reason. You know what I'm saying? They shouldn't be saying I can say what I want to. What you talking about? Are you in the energy book? Check you, not me. I'm just a messenger. You understand? This is what people don't get. You talking about nobody don't like me. Nigga, don't nobody like no has-beens. No, I ain't say hash browns, even though they are good with some ketchup and some cheese. I'm serious. Squeeze cheese too. You got. I don't like the shredded. No, I like to melt it down. I don't know. But sounds good. Like you got you a cheese grater, you can make you some hash browns. Okay. I'm old school, baby. Make it straight from the peeling. So for real, for real. So yeah. Um, that's why my kids was big like that, healthy stuff, because I was making real food, home cooked meals, not just sitting in the house or just giving them away somebody else's so I can have some money and act like I got this life that I don't. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't afford that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't try to. I fed them. Okay. That every dime, trust me, they eat. Who want to feed them? Who want to go to work to feed them? Child, don't nobody in America want to do that with no children. And they're talking about this child. It is expensive if you're doing it on your own. You gotta be a rich SOB, okay? Or y'all eating restaurant food every day, possibly. Some people, I don't know what they eat. I think they eat like us. I do. I don't know. Some of them do got maids, but they be perpetrating for us. It's already said they get $500,000. It ain't even funny. It's messed up. Every contract, they just handing out 500,000. Okay, so I just got cold. I'm gonna let this go. I hope y'all have a great rest of y'all night. Stay safe. Um, Remember, if you enjoy the channel, you can join Activity in 21357. We're trying to do shorter messages. Excuse me, y'all. That's perfect. Perfect timing. Now I can go to sleep. Finally, the crash. Okay. So I have to prepare myself, you know what I'm saying, for the next day sometime. Because I have to come down sometimes off of this. The crash. See, this is a good time for the crash to have happen. You know, it's like 3 o'clock. So I used to be up, still out there doing some Ubering and shit when I was doing them. This was a good time to, you know, have your little crash off of whatever little high you been on all day, feeling like your Red Bulls or your little energy drinks or coffee or whatever. This is a good time off of that app to have your crash. And I just know I seen the vote one day, and I was like, I should get some vote. And I was like, hey, yeah. Boy, don't do it to me because I sip it. I just don't like gulp it. At times I do if I ain't had it. Like when I first get them, and it's been like a week or two, my bad. I might take a nice gulp of that. Okay. Just to go ahead and go and get it in my system. Okay. But I do fast from it for sure. You have to. It's not something that's really supposed to be used on nobody. Don't drink a whole bunch of them. I don't. It ain't even one a day. Like that can probably not empty. Okay. So nowhere near empty actually. And I didn't do a big gulp. So, and that's what I'm saying. Like when I buy those, I don't even finish them most. That's what the problem. And people be like, yeah, they gonna pass out. No, I ain't. I ain't no damn dummy fool. I know if you drink too much of that stuff, what that stuff can do to you. I ain't even hide that much of it. And I don't. Everything is in moderation. That's what the Bible tells us. That's what I liked about the sisters. Everybody may not have had my experiences I had. So don't feel obligated to try to match that. Your experience in whatever you've been through is your experience, right, collective? And your point of view is your authentic way of expressing it. And people may like this about you, you know, because you can be you. You can tell a story, make people laugh, make people get interested in what you're saying, give them high vibrations, even give them, you know, ooh, I get the chills, okay? So that's what I'm saying. That's how you know you're genuine. That's how you know you have a high vibration and people are attached to that. But it's a lot of demon activity that comes around y'all too. And people be trying to attach rituals and weird stuff, and it's like, come on, y'all, go do something else. That's dumb. You're not about to trade or swap nothing. Go find something else to do. So I don't have anything else to say. It's it's not. What happened? You asked a question for me. You tell me everything. And you can always email me and I can communicate with you. You know, my stuff is down below, but I don't like discussing stuff in these, you know, chats. I just think it's unprofessional. You know what I'm saying? So, So I'm looking at all the names. I think it's just a couple of people. But I do appreciate y'all for commenting, at least saying hi, hello, you know what I'm saying? I was hearing that song. I don't know why. I heard it the other day and I turned it off. Because I just be playing the radio. Okay. I have been lately just to see where everybody else listens to. Don't nobody else listen like I used to. Don't nobody want the radio all up loud and gangster. For real. You're just being out of order. Stop being ratchet. They got so much stuff to say about you, child. It's ridiculous. And God just ain't hearing it. God's saying this is this person. It's part of, I don't know. Back then, it was just that. I was just one of them people. I lived with my brother too. And he used to have like woofer speakers in our house loud every day. So we all got used to it. My mama used to be telling him to turn it up. What are you talking about? So music was a big thing in our house, for real, for real. That's what people don't understand. It all day, it would just be on. So this is why I listened to music and I could listen to the radio because it was just always playing. So yeah, that was most people in my neighborhood, I guess, in our area and probably in our culture. Back then, yeah, music was a big thing and we didn't see a lot of stuff. One of my favorite groups, Mr. L. DeBarge. I miss Bobby too. Okay, because Bobby did a lot of their music from Switch. Yeah, I know a lot about them people. Unsung put a lot of people on point with them too. Heard about their great deal in their life, but they still out here doing it. L, we love you. Okay, I'm gonna give him his flowers right here. I love that man's voice. I do. He sounds just like Bobby for it. I think Bobby sound better. No, let me stop. No, Bobby was gold. No, he really brought the sound to the DeBarges, right? Yes, yes, yes. So yes, all right. We miss the ancestors. We do. They're with you. He's with you. He's always with you. So be cool on anything that you're doing. Don't overindulge in nothing, because I done heard so much about L, and I pray that they fight off them demons from their childhood and let them go. Be at peace. Let it go. I'm going to let y'all go. I hope I see y'all again. Okay. Stay safe. Just remember, none of us are perfect. A lot of people have dealt with disease, with all type of things God has healed them from. Okay. Or he's helped them have a new beginning. Okay. So it's all about how you take in the sun. And how you take in the sun is how you get to express in the Holy Spirit. I love y'all. Stay safe until I do. Hope to see y'all again.